let's do it. It was long requested, but now I have a custom outfit for her, so why not? Actually, like in WO, I've made a bunch of Nash matches, which it never posted because nobody asked for them. I'll do more. I just find it fun playing as them.
Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and inked. Brutality has arrived.
Yay!
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
First ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put on the line at WrestleMania.
Yeah, this was horrible how they fed her to Charlotte. But I rooted for Charlotte, so it was fun watching her win when everyone expected Rhea to take over. And she's still...
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance.
I didn't
That's
hate
the look on the face
Rhea
of
losing,
Ripley.
but I hated Bianca losing.
Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight. And Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And from Venice Beach, California, Hulk Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns. He's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
It was really jarring when I heard the song about real America playing on Crown Jewel, showing like women wearing niqabs, burqas in the crowd. Of course, this is what America stands for, apparently. Democracy, forgot about it. Absolute monarchy in Saudi Arabia, cutting out journalists, zero women's rights, and but a lot of money. And shows that America stands for one thing above all: money. If the sheikhs pay you, you go and work. Honestly, Crown Jewel was probably the worst place to come out of retirement, not even because of Saudis in their politics, but it was just a shitty show. Rhea's gonna kill ya, racist ass.
WWE Superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Really? We're flying nothing! It's a running joke where someone who doesn't have high-flying moves is going on to the top rope only to be thrown down.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
You know, someone like Ric Flair or like Sid Vicious going to the top rope, or Hulk Hogan. They never did top moves, like they were climbing just to get thrown down by the opponent. It was so obvious. Ric Flair did the flying nothing recently, like before Ric Flair's last match. I did not see the last match myself. I don't know where to watch it.
ready to show her opponent.
I can find it on the trackers, and I can find it on like free streaming. I know it's supposed to be paid on the service that's not in my country, so how the hell do I watch it?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
So yeah, it was just really jarring to hear fight for what's right. Real American. And like women that have to cover their heads in the crowd and arms and everything.
Oh, look at this. The power. Superhuman power. What a slam.
And the Prince Dismember. But yeah, I don't. People hate on Saudi Arabia for like right reasons, but like the alternatives in many cases are worse. Like
Rhea was just a step behind there.
in Yemen, the alternative to Saudis are Iran-backed militias, and Iran is a worse shithole than Saudi Arabia. No offense to Iranian people. You're victims of the horrible regime.
She had it scouted.
And it's like, you just see Arabs as the lesser evil.
Able to reverse. All the way across the top rope. Stun gun. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Hogan winning that exchange. And a clothesline.
He just does one move. Oh my god, is the game realistic?
Here it is. Camel clutch locked in. Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case scenario.
Slides out the back door, and she's free.
So,
Sidekick on the mark. She returns the favor there. Backbreaker. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Big leg drop, brother.
can we do the whoop? So yeah, like people are protesting against Saudi Arabia races and stuff, but they never protested against race in Russia and Sochi. So I'm very wary about. Like, I'm not saying in 2022 when it was cancelled, when Russia was finally cancelled, but about all the time from 2014, because they started F1 races, Formula, in Russia after Russia invaded Ukraine in 2014. They try to retcon it now when they invaded, well, again. But because right now Russia is losing, they just pretended that they always cared about Ukraine. And of course, there are no Western sporting events in Iran. So, like, Saudi events are not as bad as something like Russia. Because as I said, like it or not, at the very least, they would be the lesser of two evils compared to their adversary. So-called moderates, you know. You would definitely prefer to be under Al-Nusra's control than ISIS. ISIS, of course, Russia-backed, and the Syrian rebels supported by Turkey. Boom. Honestly, just yeah, I want to replay the The body slam. Reason we're playing this so much, probably he won't have a chance to do it again.
It might have just ended this one. That's gotta be it. There's two.
She kicks out. I don't believe
Easily.
it.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And know that Hogan has found a groove in this match. He
This
can't
is
become
guts
discouraged
and
now.
brains.
And the senton to cap it off.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
And a suplex.
Rhea looking to end this one right now.
Ref!
It's in. I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's gonna have to tap.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time.
The prison trap.
She is
But
determined
Hulk
to
stood.
escape.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. No, didn't get it.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Working the yard and then a kick right to the ribs. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Ripley gets her back. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
Tail slam.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Two.
Amazing.
We've seen it before.
As to
It shouldn't
Hulk
be a
Hogan,
surprise, but I am still
they
stunned
are
by the
pretending
blood
that he
that keeps
apologized
running through the Hulkster's veins.
and
Ripley's best shot
he's
could
totally
end
not
this, and he
racist
got
anymore, and
next.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
a lot of people
She's
can't
gone after her
forget him,
opponent's core a few
forgive
times
him,
now.
and that's like,
Bodies have been decimated.
come on, it's not like he just said a bad word once, he was like absolutely racist as fuck. It's not about saying a bad word, it's about the whole attitude.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And that holds
So,
Hogan back.
it's not right. I don't think, like,
Definitely not where you want to be right
that
now. Just
we should
carried like a
fall
rag
for
doll
all
here.
these celebrity apologies. They're also fake.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
And it hurts inside.
Being carried around with ease. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
So I think I gave her the barrel roll,
Down again soon.
which she did in real life. But,
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
yay.
Probably throwing your
That's
body out of
great.
the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Hey, you know what they say. Going low.
And Ripley clearly.
Falcon Punch!
Yeah, the Hulkster is looking to bring this match to a close, I bet.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Military press. Ooh.
Taking this to the floor, trying to chop her down with a low kick. Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, this fired, and now latching on. This isn't, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Steps out to her thighs.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. She's back in under the ropes, and back in the ring we go. How's that for a counter?
I think it's too late for replay. No, we actually can get a screen. Because I wanted a close-up of this. So I don't know why wrestling promotions decided that having people with Russian patriotic gimmick was okay after 2014 and only woke up in 2022. They had, what's her name? The chick from Stardom, who's I think in Impact now, or All Elite. She's born in Moscow, but not. Layla Hirsch. She was like, she had a weird heel gimmick with like Russian, Russian patriot or something. And
the core will do that to you.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Back of the neck. Trampling the opposition.
and she was like,
Guys, this is a very
she had to explain herself that it's a character.
Now this is the result
A ridiculous situation.
to the
But
torso area.
who the hell decided that being a patriot of Russia is okay in 2021? When WWE already burned in 2014. When they had Lana and Rusev as heels, yes, but they were like supporting Russian regime invading Ukraine and taking Crimea right when they shut down MH17. So, like, I get it that they made a good heel gimmick, but suddenly the news break that Russians shoot down a civilian plane with children inside, and suddenly Vince is like, nope, you're changing your gimmicks, and that was right. He reacted properly in 2K. I don't remember, it was 14 or 15 when they changed the gimmicks, but it was after May 17. And then, many years later, they have Ilya Dragunov coming out to a Russian war song. Did you forget that Russia is still in Crimea? Well, at the moment of recording, because the rate our counteroffensive is going, I might recall it in a week and we'll be fucking burning down Moscow. But at the moment of recording, Russians are still in Ukraine, which is horrible. And we're killing them, but not fast enough. We need more Western weapons. So, yeah, donate to come back alive if you want a faster rate of creating good Russians. So, Layla Hirsch had a misunderstanding because someone decided to give her an idiotic gimmick with Russian flag and everything. And so, again, people who were so up in arms against shows in Saudi Arabia and were okay with like watching World Cup in Russia. I didn't watch a single game because that was 2018. 4 years after they invaded Ukraine, 4 years before they invaded Ukraine, just in the middle of their invasions of my country. Anyone who watched that here is a goddamn idiot. Most people boycotted it, of course. But, like, we will never forgive Macron. He will always seem as a little Russian puppet in Ukraine. Because of the, not just because of that World Cup, but including that too. He basically was the most anti-Russian of all the French presidential candidates, but then Yellow Jackets appeared, and suddenly he became loyal to Russia. Because they could control the Yellow Jackets. We still told everyone that we cannot stay away from this conflict, that Russians won't stop on Ukraine, that they're already making chaos in France, and the Yellow Jackets, not all of them, but a lot, had flags of People Republics, the Russian proxies in Ukraine. So yeah, they were all literally Russian, Russia-controlled protests. So cheating!
Well, so much for
Ref noticed!
That's why
The ref
cheers
noticed
never
you're
prosper
cheating,
for
bitch! Yeah! Let's chokeslam the racism out of him! Oh my god.
Suplex. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here. Rhea Ripley with the tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Kick right to the leg. Look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh.
Come on. Big
Look at
boy.
Ripley in the corner.
Is that the right? No, that's the wrong move. I want to foot choke him in the corner. I want him to feel
And
pain.
Ripley is in complete control.
Using the foot as a weapon in the
Yeah.
corner.
You can't breathe, brother!
Oh, Byron, sit down. You don't want to be wrong for this. Don't do this.
This move is gross.
It's humiliating.
You look fly
Stink
today.
face.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Rikishi style. Kiss every turnbuckle. Yay! Chokey, chokey, baby.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Rhea Ripley with the tie.
Yeah, one more, but that's not
Will
what I
it produce
wanted.
dividends?
How am I gonna get it? And this is why. Hey, the exception to the rule. Don't push me too far. The way I am is just because I don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be like you. Come on! The world's gonna shake it. The earth is gonna break it. I still don't wanna be like. Don't wanna be like you.
Look at the power of the nightmare.
Oh, not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
No, because we want to pin him with style. He counters! And a suplex by the Hulkster.
Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkamaniacs can feel the end coming.
Impressive reversal there.
She's calling for it. Wicked kick to the face.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Big
Impressive
boots,
sequence by Ripley.
body slam,
Scope slam.
and a leg drop on him. Come on. Why?
Hard forearm shot. And there's more. My goodness. Wow.
I'm not sure what she done here.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Hulkster has to find a way. Find some
Why she never
energy.
hits the leg drop?
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Hogan out of the way. And
Can you not? Did they make it so you cannot hit the leg drop on Hulkster?
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
big clothesline.
Again. You seen that, right?
That'll fillet your chest. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And a nice takedown.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Is he immune to leg drops?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
A counter answered by another counter. Good night.
Whatever.
30 seconds away from seeing the Immortal fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. That's got to end it this time. Guess not.
You cannot hit him. The leg drop don't work. Look. Oh, this is ridiculous. Get up, boy.
Back up. Probably seeing double vision.
So yeah.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Quick exchange of counters there. God, what a shot to the face. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
She just ricochets away.
Task ahead of him.
Whatever.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
So yeah, I couldn't listen to a lot of my favorite bands because they kept doing shows in Russia for like 8 years of war. And 8 years of not listening to a band makes you really cold for them.
Here's another quick look at some of the...
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe and whatnot. I'll see you later.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Persevering tonight. It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Oh boy, that's a determined come across her face.
From the apron, a forearm smash. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Prison trap, let him tap.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Taps out. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, goes tumbling to the outside.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Bump.
Here we go. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Indeed, it was very horrible. Yeah, donate to me in Patreon if you want your request to be done out of order. And if you want to help Ukraine, Come Back Alive Fund is really great.
Showing her confidence.
Bye bye. Thanks for